Hi! On December 8th, 2019, I made a video called How to Fall on Purpose So It Looks Real. And the main premise of the video was telling people different ways and different strategies you could fall in front of people so that it looks real. It's a strange video. I like it. I don't know how much other people liked it. But this is like a part 2 of that video, but instead of expanding on ways to fall, I'm actually just going to put what I said into action. So I'm actually going to walk up to people and fall on purpose and hope they think it's real. My plan is to go around my neighborhood, and when I see someone walking their dog or something, or just walking around the neighborhood, I'll tell my sister, okay, get the phone up and running and get the camera, and then she'll start recording, and then I'll just fall down and see if they say anything. I hope they will. I feel like most people won't even care. If I get up, they'll probably be fine. If I actually was hurt and started bleeding, I feel like people might come and help. But if I just get back right up, since it's not gonna actually hurt if I'm falling on purpose. I mean, it might, because in my first video I did, my hands hurt after a while because you kept catching yourself on concrete, and it kind of hurts, so who knows how well that's gonna go. Well, I guess next time you'll see me is when I'm fooling people into thinking I fell accidentally, but I actually fell on purpose because I don't know why. I need videos, okay? If you have an idea, send them my way. I'm not very good at coming up with it. I literally have 4 videos on my channel just washing dishes. No, hold back, I lied. I was drying dishes. There's 4 videos and they're all 2 minutes. I could have combined them, but for some reason I didn't. I guess it's time to go fall. See you then. Okay, so the first person I'm gonna try to trick into believing that I'm actually falling is my sister. She's downstairs currently. I'm upstairs. So I'll maybe have this just sitting at the top of the stairs, and I'll just run down the stairs and fall, and hopefully she'll think it's believable. But she's the one that actually gave the idea. She's like, I'm gonna write down a video idea for you, and I hope she doesn't catch on. I fall down the stairs sometimes, and maybe it could be believable, but I guess we can try. She didn't believe it. She just hello? What are you doing? Well, that turned out terribly. Okay, but I think other people will be more inclined to believe, because I think I'm just gonna go around my neighborhood, and when I spot people just walking, I'll just fall somewhat next to them and really be like, oh, are you okay or something? Oh, that was bad. As you could see, me fooling my sister did not work. She just stared at me. It reminds me of this one video I made, which is just strange. 14 things to do with pears, and one of them was put the pears in your mouth and then pretend you're puking. I threw up. I can't go to school. And she made the same look at me like she did in that video. She just she just didn't even say anything. She just stared at me. One thing I forgot to mention, the point I made in my first video. There was 4. I basically taught you how to fall, which it's such a painful thing to watch since I wasn't very good at talking, and I don't know, I didn't sound very nice while doing it. The first one was don't just fall. And I basically played a clip of me just falling onto a couch. And basically my reason behind it was you normally want to catch yourself, which, I mean, why wouldn't you catch yourself if you're falling on purpose anyway? But just make sure you catch yourself, because people will be kind of confused if you just like fall down for no reason. 2 was don't fall on your knees. Say you're just like walking and then you fall on your knees and then you kind of fall onto your face. It looks a little awkward. You gotta do it. You can't fall on your knees. You just have to do it like fast. Fall face on the floor too. But like, don't hurt yourself while doing it. Okay? 3, was on some things you should just stumble, which I had the hardest time saying that line for some reason. I didn't know how to say stumble.
3, on some things you should just stumble.
I had a book on the floor and I like fully fell on the ground, like pretending to trip on it, which like that's not very believable. It's a thin book. It was like that much. And you should probably just stumble if you actually did that, if you want it to look believable. And then 4 was to scream, which I'm not going to do that outside because I don't want people to be like worried. But in my video, I also said scream if it's a big fall, or say ah if it's a small fall or trip. So I'll probably just like, ah! So I won't be like screaming when I fall down. Those are just like the tips I had for my video, so. The clips!
It's on. Are you okay? Ow. You okay?
Yeah. Okay, so day 1 of falling in front of people didn't go so well. I fell in front of 3 people, my sister, and then 2 random people. One person was jogging and one person I think was just walking across the street, and none of them reacted at all, which was kind of disappointing. So day 1 was definitely a flop. Day 2, I didn't film anything since I was at school most of the day. Monday we had off since it's Labor Day. But at school, I actually fell and it wasn't on purpose. Okay, let me explain. So we were playing Ultimate Frisbee in gym, and we were outside on the football field. And if you don't know how to play Ultimate Frisbee, well, I don't really know too much either since I just learned yesterday, but you're basically passing the Frisbee to like your teammate so then you can score, but once you catch the Frisbee, you can't like move anymore or stuff like that. So anyway, someone was throwing it to me and then I was like already in like the scoring area. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna catch it. So I'm running backwards, like looking at it because I'm trying to catch it. So I'm not looking where I'm going. And there's this weird, I don't know what the heck it was, but I trip on it. It's like a little table or something. And I fall over, and then everyone in my gym class from like that was playing in the team I was playing on, they just like all come running towards me and they're like, are you okay? Are you okay? And I'm like, yeah. I got up like really quickly. It didn't really hurt. It's like, it was like kind of grass. I don't know what that stuff is. Faux grass? Whatever. But it was really weird because it was so scary. Everyone like, oh, are you okay? So that was my 4th time falling, but that wasn't on purpose. That was totally accidental. You want to know something? My cat, it's like 5:46 in the morning right now, and there's this giant bug in our house, and it's like those bugs that look like big mosquitoes. Like, I don't know what the heck they are, but one's flying and I'm like scared and I'm like, I don't know what to do. And then my cat Pepper, she like whacks it with her paw and then she like kills it. And I'm like, good job, Peppy. Now I know how to try to kill it. I was just gonna like hit it with a broom and hopefully that would go well, but I look really scary right now. Anyway, I'm back. It's been like 6 days and I haven't fallen since. But it's Sunday and I'm like, okay, I have to get this video done by Wednesday, so let's go film some more. So me and my sister go outside and I'm ready to film a bunch more because I'm like, I only have like 4 clips of me falling so far. So I'll roll the clip. Yeah, just one. Okay, so that's how the video turned out. I thought that fall was kind of funny since I really thought it looked so cool, me tripping on the sidewalk like that, or what's the bump from like the road to the grass? I don't know what that thing is, but it kind of looked weird when I did it. Anyway, I only filmed one because there really wasn't anyone outside. I'm like, this isn't going to be any funny. I'm not going to get any good reactions, am I? No. So instead, I'm like, well, you know what my favorite parts was from that actual first video is just me falling up and down the stairs with my sister. That was like one of my favorite parts of the video, and like some of the best memories I had filming, because it was really hilarious how many times me and my sister messed up. So I'm like, well, why don't we just do that? So roll the clips. That's what I did. I fell up and down the stairs a couple times with my sister, and they're kind of funny to watch. So that's the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed. You should hit that subscribe button, and like the video. I'll see you all next week when I'll talk about times I thought I was gonna die.